It's currently Wednesday, and I've just entered the trade on Euro USD. As you can see, I'm dressed for school. I can't really show you the chart now, but I'll pop a screenshot right here. I just entered some sales on Euro USD, and I think I'm risking like $40, almost 1% of the account. So I'll do an update on how this trade goes. I have an exam in a few hours, so yeah, let me get this exam done, and I'll do a trade update soon. What's good, YouTube? Today is Friday, and I've not been able to film a lot this week because I've been doing exams and trying to balance it with trading. But we had another profitable week this week. Euro USD hit TP, and I missed a trade on AUD CHF. I hit one stop loss as well, which was just like a stop hunt. Which other pair did I take? Euro USD hit TP. I hit a stop loss on Euro AUD, then I missed a trade on AUD CHF. So what I'm going to do is jump into the chart, show you the setups, and show you how I could have played it out. But we ended this week in 2% profit, which is very, very good. So we're almost out of drawdown for the account, the account I thought I was going to blow. I've almost brought it out of drawdown. I think it's remaining 2% drawdown. So if we're able to hit 2% next week, we'll be back at break even. So that's enough talking. Let me go into the charts. I'll show you the ProFirm dashboard. I'll show you the trade setup, and I'll show you how I documented all of these trades in my Telegram channel. So let's jump into the charts, please. So guys, this is the Telegram group, and this is what I was able to document all the trades for the week because I wasn't able to do it in real time. The first trade, as you can see, this was on Monday, and the first entry I sent on Monday was Euro AUD and not very well, sure. I was very choppy, but I held it and I was able to make like 1% for the trade. And the moment I closed, price exploded the other way, so it was a good call I closed this trade. So as you can see, on Tuesday I wrote down for the week because I thought I wasn't going to see any more trade opportunities. But on Wednesday, USD GP1 and Euro USD came along, and we're able to find this entry on Euro USD. As you can see, this was the entry I found on Euro USD, and you can see price immediately went to our stop loss. Price hit stop loss and started to move in profit, and I updated the group and I said this looks like a stop hunt. I'll be looking for re-entry positions, and there you go. This was the re-entry position I was able to find and close out. So I was able to find this second entry right here, entered, hit profit. I'll pop a screenshot of the trade in profit and stuff like that. And this was the execution of Euro USD. See, this was the first stop out, and this is the second entry, and this is where I closed. And the good thing about this week is that the moment we closed all of these trades, price reversed. As you can see, this example right here, the moment we close this trade, price reversed. The moment we close this trade, price reversed. And now today is Friday, and I know I'm supposed to be done for the week. I'm seeing a good opportunity on NZD-USD, and this is the opportunity on NZD-USD. Let me take you to the chart and show you the analysis on NZD-USD. As you can see on NZD-USD, we're looking to sell, and you might wonder why I'm looking to sell this trade. Let me take the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, price is still bearish. Although we are bullish on the 4-hour time frame, I'm just going to obey the daily time frame. How do I know we're bearish? You can see price giving us lower highs and lower lows. This is a lower low, this is a lower high. This over here is a lower low, this is a lower high. And this over here is a lower low. So the next expectation is for a lower high to give me the next lower low. And you can see we're still under EMA on the daily time frame. But if you look at the 4-hour time frame, yesterday the 4-hour time frame switched bullish. Because why did I say switch bullish? This was a lower high on the 4-hour time frame. This was a higher low, and this is a higher high. The reason why I'm confident in this trade, even though I should not be trading today because it's Friday, the what I did is I just drove down to the lower time frame. If price has not been able to break its zone for 20 hours, it definitely means there's presence of sellers. So what I did now is I marked out the structure on the 30 minutes time frame. So let me just mark it with you since I'm recording this trade update. This was the last higher high. This was the last higher low. This was the last higher high. This was the last higher low. So this was basically like equal highs, which is the only risky part of the trade. Then price barely liquidated those highs and gave us a lower low. After a lower low, the expectation is that price is going to give you a lower high and give you the next lower low. So the reason why I marked out this level of support is just to see how, if we eventually get there, if we don't get stopped out of this trade, if price gets here and I see signs of reversal, I'm going to close it there. So that's all for Euro USD analysis. I already set my limits, and if this trade hits steep, it hits stop loss, it's what it is because the opportunity looks too good to ignore. So let me flip my screen and just show you. To explain, there's so much hits. Like I just explained, I've set my limits on NZD USD, and today is Friday. I've taken 2 wins this week. I should not be trading again, but I feel like this opportunity is very good, and all this type of trade ideas don't come around very often. So anytime you see them, you should capitalize on them. So I'm going to do a trade update if we hit stop loss or hit take profit, or if we even miss the trade, I'll do a trade update. So in the next trade update, I'm going to be rounding up the week and just showing you how this NZD USD trade is going to treat us. So guys, it's currently the next day, Saturday morning. You know we took a trade on Friday and NZD USD actually played out perfectly. We're able to catch 1% on the trade because it's Friday and I'm not trying to roll through the weekend. And I was satisfied with my performance for the week. So I'll take you to the chart and just show you how NZD USD played out. We had a very, very good week. So I think I took 3 trades and the 3 of them, I took 4 trades, 3 hits take profit and 1 hit stop loss. And even the stop loss was just a stop on. So this week was also a very good week. I think we ended the week in like 4% or 3% profit. Because the wins, why they actually ended up being wins, was because I closed out early. And you know the concept of set and forget actually sounds very good. But if you actually pay attention to the chart, the market actually shows you signs of trend reversals. So the 2 wins I took this week, Euro AUD and I think Euro AUD and Euro USD. Yeah, Euro AUD and Euro USD. The reason why they were wins is because I paid attention to the trend reversal. When I started noticing price couldn't break through a level of support, I immediately closed the trade. And the moment I closed the trade, price exploded in the next direction. So that's enough talking. Let me take you to the chart and show you how NZD USD played out. Peace. So guys, this is NZD USD and this is how it played out. This trade still has a lot of downward potential. As you can see from the lower highs and lower lows I marked out. This is a lower low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low. I was expecting a lower high, but because it was Friday, I just felt like there was no need to hold the trade for that long. So yeah, we hit a good take profit. Let me take you to the Telegram channel where I actually documented all this trade step by step. As you can see, I'm supposed to be done for the week, but I'm seeing an opportunity on NZD USD because this was on Friday. And I sensed the entry. I sensed the trade idea right here. The trade idea sensed through. Then if we move to the next one, this was after the trade that played out. I was on my phone. I could not access my laptop at the time. So yeah, this is the before and this is the after of the trade. Perfect execution, clean analysis. And this was the execution on MetaTrader 5. I've not been showing that enough in the channel. So I'll try to do better, show more of the prop firm challenge. So we ended up this week in like 2% profits. We ended up erasing a large percent of the drawdown we're in. And this is why I explained seeing signs of chart reversals. As you can see from this entry, I entered right here. And when I noticed price was forming a double bottom, after the double bottom, I saw a bullish engulfing candle. That was my cue to close this trade because my take profit was still way below. The moment I noticed this double bottom and a bullish engulfing, I closed. The same thing happened here. This was where I entered. I entered here. And the moment I started seeing how choppy these candles were, I closed. And you can see what happened immediately after. So yeah, profitable week overall. I'll see you guys in the next update episode. I just woke up and it's Saturday. So I just want to end the video start editing it so I can post it later today. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. If anybody even made it this far, we had a good week. We made like 3% this week, so we're 1% in drawdown now. If we're able to integrate it 1%, then yeah, we made a lot of progress. So I'll see, considering the fact that we're like 6% drawdown 2 weeks ago. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.